Live.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Grim and Draco Reacts. We have Draco,
Yeah.
and today we're continuing where we left off. What would probably be last Thursday. Onto Vita Carnis. These are much smaller uploads than the one from the last video, so it should be a little bit shorter. But let's get back into it. Press play.
Cooking at home. Let's learn how to cook, shall we? And it's
Be
muted.
the greatest discovery of the age. This could be the
I
greatest
thought that was an
discovery of the
ad.
age.
Let this feeling in.
Have any information of the whereabouts of
Be making a dish that has recently gained a fair amount of popularity. Today's dish will be a cheesy crawl penne.
Ooh.
Let's learn how to cook, chat.
To start off,
We're not
these
live.
will be the ingredients you will need. 3 cups of penne pasta. Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl. Try to get a variety of sizes when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself. 1 cup of cheese. Half a cup of green onion. 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 tablespoons of Cajun spice. 2 tablespoons of parsley. 1 tablespoon of dill. 1 tablespoon of garlic. A pinch of pepper.
Ooh.
And finally,
Sounds
most
delicious, you
crucial
guys.
ingredient. Nutrier Company's newly
Meat.
released flavor enhancer. To bring out the richness of flavors within each and every meal.
Yay!
First, get a medium-sized pot and fill half of it with water.
Got it? Okay, I'm writing this down.
Add a pinch of salt, which is used to help the pot come to a boil faster and help flavor the pasta. Then, set aside to
Wow,
boil.
that's a life hack.
Grab your crawl and a sharp knife. Begin to cut the meat into a rough mince.
So
That's what a
delicious.
crawl look like?
I guess so.
Look disgusting. Like crayfish.
Ooh, I don't like that sound.
Yeah, please don't.
Ugh.
Ugh. What are you doing?
You
Meat
didn't,
don't sound like that.
bro, you didn't even cut it correctly.
Crawl is soft on the outside, but the interior has a surprising
She,
sturdiness.
she got the microphone in the meat, bro.
Then, gather the meat and set aside.
Ugh. You're not
Mince
gonna
the
wash
green
it?
onion
Okay.
into rough segments.
Hold on, that
Take
don't
this
look right.
mince and set aside as well.
Why she
Next,
cut it
grab your
with
skillet and preheat it with a long
meat
some
juice
oil.
still on the cutting board?
I have no clue.
Oh, bro.
Take your minced crawl and spread it evenly across the skillet.
It's like someone took shrimp, it just plopped it on the plate.
Stir occasionally until crisp and brown. As your water reaches a boil, add your penne and stir occasionally. Cook until soft. At this time, your crawl will be brown and crisp. add your minced green onion and then the spices. Mix well. Once your pasta is finished cooking, strain it. Lay your cooked penne evenly into your dish. Then add the crawl topping. Sprinkle a generous
This
amount
is a
of
nice
cheese along the
peaceful
still
video.
warm crawl for it to melt.
To be fair, that does look delicious.
At this
Yeah,
point,
now it
finish
does.
preparing the dish with your flavor enhancer, but allow your dish to cool
Oh,
to a
God.
temperature below 60
Get off of
degrees
the guitar.
Celsius, or else the enhancer will not work.
I can play better than you,
And now,
Jesus.
you may serve and enjoy.
That was loud.
That was horrible.
Music by my sister.
Many people
Okay, didn't have a. Can we do thoughts and pointers real quick? Jesus Christ. I have no clue what this sound was for when he or she was cutting the meat open. Nope, shut up. But something where is
I
it?
don't know. That sounded like milk. Like if you put milk in a bowl.
The person was wearing a gas mask. I noticed. Was it
Well, they were wearing a full-on hazmat. They had like
like hazmat gloves?
maybe exposure to the meat can affect you somehow.
Right here. Right there. See a gas mask right at the
Oh yeah,
screen.
yeah. I
So,
see it.
so why would you need a gas mask? Oh, maybe I don't know.
I mean, that type of gas mask is mainly used for like, I guess you could say like exploring abandoned places, like mold. So maybe it has a bad smell or.
Maybe. Maybe, yeah. You know a lot more than I do.
I mean, I'm just saying like maybe like smelling it is like it just smells terrible or something like that. That would seem reasonable.
Vids in the beginning by Martian Chronicles, my 80s TV, and then the guitar was by bro's sister.
Well, it's just need to get more lessons.
Alright, let's move on to the next video.
Okay.
It's muted.
Many people get pets for companionship. They form bonds and grow relationships with these animals, even to the point of them being considered a part of the family.
Yes, sir. Or ma'am.
Most people get dogs or cats, but maybe you want something more interesting.
No.
Then, you may want to get yourself a trimming.
No.
These lumps of meat have grown a reputation to be a loving companion for many people in the recent months. Although, most people may not know the proper ways to care for them. Today, we will be showing you how you can care for your pet trimming. Taking care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance.
Do
The
that.
first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home. While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler.
I don't know what Celsius is.
That being said, trimmings prefer warmer areas to nest. A simple setup you may use is a box with some blankets on the inside. Make sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself. And now,
like
you have a
Silky.
comfy bed for your buddy. Next, you want to give your trimming the best diet possible. Trimmings are not picky eaters, and will eat anything you give them. To keep your trimming
Angelica?
healthy and strong, a diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day, is best. As a treat, you may give your trimming any scraps of your food. Things like apple cores, banana peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack.
Eggshells.
A thing to remember is trimmings are nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Ugh.
Bro, I'm trying to sleep. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, I'm finna kill that thing.
To
Ah!
prevent you from having sleepless nights, try to give your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon. This helps them be active
I would
during
actually
these
kill that
times
thing in the first
instead.
night.
Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard. If not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks.
Walks.
This gives your trimming the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to
Ew.
eat other trimmings.
I like a turtle.
Trimmings
Like a
are a
deformed
social
turtle.
creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild. When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best at fetch or tug of war. But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are little items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well, like watching the television or
It's not even-
listening to the radio.
The TV wasn't
They
even
also
on.
enjoy listening to all the funny things coming from the devices.
Does it even have ears?
I have no clue.
After a long day, your trimming might be dirty and need a wash.
From what?
To clean them, start your bath with a gentle warm water, mixed with a bit of hand or body wash. Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck fold. Remember to be careful
bro.
around their face.
I'm not using the
and
toothbrush.
avoid getting soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth. Gently pat dry with a towel when done.
Ew. No.
Now your
bro.
buddy is all clean.
Bro said, boop.
Huh. Cutie.
And lastly, as said before, trimmings are
Affection.
social creatures, so
Are
be
they?
sure to give them plenty of affection. They love receiving pats, scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well. Simply talking to them is plenty enough. You can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather. Trimmings are very good listeners and love to be involved.
Either that or they have no clue what to say
With
and they're
all
just
of these
sitting
in
there.
mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part of the family.
No.
Do things right, and you will have a companion for a long while.
8 to 12 years? That's not the end of the video. I thought it was. Okay.
That is the worst thing I've ever seen. What
Anything else at the
is
end?
that?
No. Anything? Anything on that, bro?
Dude, I legit flinched in like utter disgust, bro. What is You look like a deformed turtle sometimes, bro.
Now at nighttime, bro.
His trimmings are nocturnal and
Ah!
I, do,
What?
I don't
Oh,
want to hear, but nobody wants to hear that, bro.
yeah, bro.
I mean, you can feed it. You can feed it eggshells if you wanted to, and banana peels.
Yeah, it said it like thrives on trash, right?
Yeah, like a little raccoon. Uh, I don't really have anything to say, man. Let's just move on to the next one. Discard this tape immediately. Got you.
In the year of 1945,
Why am I
with the
even
war
watching
finally ended, the cleanup process had started. During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery.
this?
Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it. Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake. Its impeccable size had blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path.
Dude, it
There
can
was many
get that
strange things
big.
with this creature. First was the coloration. A typical meat snake's color is bright reds and light browns. This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its behavior. This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions. Its behavior was that of a plant's. Stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead. The reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely lodged in place and minimized movements to conserve energy. But how would it have gotten this deep into the tunnel in the first place? And by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get so large? The answer was discovered by a different cleaning crew, who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of This meat snake's skin also displayed great amounts of resilience. It took several days of cutting to even obtain a sample. Here, you can see the clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat snake's membrane. Testing on the sample showed that it had great immunity to damage. It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation. It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh. But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell,
What?
like that of cooking scrambled eggs. Meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors. How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be
Anything about that, bro? I really need to stop doing that. Oh, it's this. There we go. Anything you got to say about that, or what's up?
Why can I not hear it?
It's not played and it's muted.
Definitely. Oh wait, did you mute the video on purpose?
Yeah, so we can hear each other.
The video is muted. Trying to talk.
Yo, what up, bro? Talk, 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 talk. 1945. When was that? After World War II? There were cleanup crews in some type of tunnel. They find this thing just there.
But that thing is enormous, man.
Snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of
Caught you.
That dude sound like John Cena.
That is
Can you hear
a
me?
large pile of corpses right there. Yeah, I can hear you. Uh,
That comes from the monster. God,
the
no.
the
Look like jerky.
yeah, the almost black one came from the, and he said it took him several days to get this, just to get this amount, just to get this.
Maybe the bigger they get, the more dense the skin becomes. Or like, not dense. How durable and thick it can get.
Yeah, 'cause in the documentary they said what they said about it. They said it grows like whatever it consumes, the meat and whatever, and the bones become its body pretty much.
Hmm.
So having having millions of I guess human flesh from after World War II, because they said they found this in 1945. It just kind of ran, well, didn't really run with it, but just kind of took it as an
It,
all you can eat, and
yeah.
just grew and grew, and did it even as the documentary says it didn't. I guess it was usually they said in the documentary it said it will create another version of them. Not another version, but it
Yeah,
will.
mitosis once they get that big,
Yeah,
they'll
but
split off.
apparently this one didn't. From what it seems like, it just kept eating.
Maybe because it got so big, it didn't have space.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so the head. What's that? 304 something something. I know you can't see it well.
30.4. It's
Unless
either 3,000 meters, or it's either 30,000 meters or it's 30.400
because
83 meters.
I know some parts of the world use dots as like commas.
Yeah, that's why I said either 30,000.
I'm gonna do what was it? 3430453. It looks like meters into what feet?
Do yards.
100,000 feet, nearly.
You should have done yards.
I can do.
Yards is easier for
I
us.
can do. Yeah, I can do yards right now. Uh, 330,000. 330,000. No, wait. 33,333.33 yards.
You said 3,000 yards.
What is? Oops. Yeah.
Wait, did you say 3,000 yards? Or am I tweaking?
What? 33,303.71 yards.
God,
Approximately.
no.
Approximately.
Bro, how big is this meat stick? That's only like a portion of it, ain't it?
Yeah, and another team found the head of the snake, while two different teams found the head, and one found I guess in the tail of it. And judging by this photo here, it looks like 30,000 meters, 30,453 meters.
It would make sense, I
That,
suppose, since it is like a tunnel.
that it is. Imagine trying to explain to your boss how you lost a 40-meter long snake. Was the first comment. Okay. Alright. Maybe the last video for this, last reaction for this video. 21 minutes long, and we're at 25 minutes into the video.
Alright.
My ears.
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing persons and fatalities on a global scale. The reason for this is because we are under attack. We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety. National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to defend yourself. Here is what you need to know about the threat. Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey. Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable. The most common times a mimic will attack is when you are asleep, out walking alone, or in a cornered position. Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt. They utilize various tactics to capture a person by surprise. One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture, to blend into its environment. Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas, recliners, wardrobes, ottomans, and other places a mimic can comfortably wait.
How can it fit in there?
Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places.
There's your answer.
They also use it to expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation. Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing. Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their bright red skin and blend into densely populated areas. In very rare cases, mimics can develop and grow to look very similar to human beings. Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away. If you are unsure if a person is a mimic, look out for key features that may reveal their true form. Look for abnormal facial features, like large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths and an uncanny smile, and tiny skin. Also pay attention to other exposed body parts like hands. Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails. If you are unable to see their face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched. Their walking will be unusual and irregular. Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic. If it stands before you, do not panic. Stand your ground and try to appear larger. Wave your hands and make plenty of noise. Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat. If you are armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs. These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat. Fight back and don't let it get a hold on you. If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location. Stay where you are to avoid startling the mimic. If the mimic gives chase, run. Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide. Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay quiet. With the information you have learned, use it well, and stay safe.
Definitely.
Got it. Let's see. Yep, it's working.
Hey, can we get a move on?
1 sec. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
I thought you only had 30 minutes of tape on that.
I know, but just gotta see how it works. Like,
Yeah, well,
I never got to
don't
use
have
one
all
of these.
night.
Too bad. You were the only person who could film with me, so you're gonna have to put up with it.
Fine.
Screw you. Screw you.
Screw you.
It's still way too dark. 1 sec. There we go. Hello.
Cold.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. You got some light now. Oh, look at that over there. You can't see anything unless I like point directly over there.
Still can't see anything if you do.
That is a crappy flashlight.
Are you sure we should be out this late?
Fine.
Shouldn't a flashlight get
When we get
wider?
home.
Like the beam
Don't
from
worry.
a flashlight
I'm
get
hungry.
wider as more distance?
Yes.
That thing is still like a I don't know, man. It's like a laser pointer of a flashlight.
Yes, I love to look at a sidewalk.
You're getting out the hood with this one, son.
Oh, me. Oh, we see grass. That's a new addition to the lore.
Wait. Shit. Right, but it still turns off and on randomly for some reason. Like, it's the best thing I could get my hands on, though. Turning on and off, but it's the only thing that they would give me. It works, though. I just gotta watch.
This is not.
It just sounds like you got scammed, buddy. On a camera.
We're almost there. We just gotta get through the woods.
A phone camera would have been better than this, bro.
You see it, though?
See what? Get a better flashlight.
Hopefully there are lights out there. Like, people still live there, right? Can't be that bad.
Pretty dark for me.
But it was just one guy. I don't know why. Like, why would they get rid of everything? Dogs barking are never a good sign.
No.
The sky looks nice. This thing can't capture it. I can barely capture the ground in front of me.
So true.
So, what are we doing out here exactly?
Well, supposedly they found some guy. Like, it was like a grody scene. Like, it was disgusting. Like they had to get rid of the trailer he was in, and then like they didn't let anyone nearby, and it was like this big conspiracy. So I'm filming that. Hopefully I get a good mark for it. There we go, we're getting close.
I never knew how grass looked until now.
Oh, bush. Careful. we're almost there. We're on the road. We're right next to it. Like, it's literally up there.
Okay.
Come on. It's not too late yet.
Hungry.
You said that already.
Yeah? I'm still hungry.
Soon, okay? We're almost there. It'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? We're on the road. We're almost there. We just got past the tree line and make the way to the trailer park. Then we can go home. Okay?
Y'all didn't want to
I
drive
don't wanna be out
there?
here either. It's a weird place. See, we're right here. You go ahead. You can't see a thing.
Where am I even going?
Just up here. There should be a path. Right there, yeah, right here. See, I found the path. We're all good.
I can see someone doing a clickbait thumbnail talking about something. I went to a mimic forest in real life.
Alright guys, today the theme of the video is finding a mimic or a host in the forest.
And since I live in America, it'll be easy.
Let's start this challenge.
We're doing a whole 24-hour challenge, trying to surviving in the woods with a mimic for 24 hours. And he's like streaming it as well, bro. Whole time it's just his backyard. But Fredo, couldn't they just drive to the location or not?
Some places, like of course, you can't drive a car out there.
Which way? I think this
But
way.
if they're walking on a path or anything, which it does
Look at
seem
this. I
like,
didn't see this on my way over here last time.
there's no possible way now.
It's cool. Like we could get a shot of this in like atmosphere, you know?
It just looks like tetanus to me.
Hold on. 1 sec, let me get a good lighting on that. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Hey, look, there's like old stuff here as well. Anyways. We're on the flat part now. Yeah, we're close. The trailer should be right up ahead.
You said that like 5 minutes ago.
It should be right up ahead. It should be right up ahead. It should be right up.
This is where everyone was. There's no one here now, though. Not a single building in sight. Except like way over there. But there's no one here. It's the strangest thing. This is the spot. Right here. Yeah. This thing. Okay. So you take the camera and the light, point it at me, but don't point it in my eyes, please. Make sure. How do I look?
Like a barf bag.
Thanks. Okay, you got my card. Okay. Alright, give me a second. And let me do a little read. Okay. In the year 1980, a teenage boy was coming home from his trailer one late night. Although, when he arrived at home, he found a grisly scene. Detail Barar, his father, that he came home to, was found dead. The grisly scene lied before him. Police were called, and they came to investigate. Strange thing though, they immediately closed off everything. No one was allowed near, but only a few witnesses saw what truly happened there. For some reason, the police were acting very weird and trying to keep everyone away and telling little information. And when the information was released to the public, they say it was a suicide. Although, the trailer and most people living nearby moved away pretty much immediately. Police say it was a suicide, but the witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to be that. But police haven't come out about anything yet. So that's why I'm here to answer what truly happened. And that's it for now.
You said grizzly way too much.
What?
You said
Oh,
grizzly
God.
way too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay, should I retry?
Sure.
Oh, could he be a mimic?
Whoa. You went weird on me, bro. Audio went weird on me.
Turned out alright, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why is it rolling? Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film, and yet you screwed it. I needed someone to film. Alright. No hard feelings, okay?
But like I was saying, could he be mimic?
It's pretty scary.
Cause he said grizzly way too much.
Back there was the perfect time for a
Possibly, and
jump out
the instruction tape did say
Cut it out.
that
Scary enough
they
as
do tend to make themselves look
Yeah.
larger.
Chris? Chris? Where are you? Chris,
Oh no.
come on.
I guess
This
not.
isn't funny. Chris! I just want to go home. Come on.
Nah, your
I guess
boyfriend
I'm
did.
going home
I
without
ain't
you.
know.
I'm cold, tired, and hungry. If you want to stay out here and play games, you can.
Should have bought a snack, lady. That's what I would have done. Yeah, he's cooked. He's already being digested and eaten. Being
I
consumed.
called it, man.
Chris? What are you doing? Chris, this isn't funny. Oh.
Man was being eaten. What in the world happened to my audio? How does you have the stamina to run all the way back to the house? Look,
Hey, dang, that was a found footage. Cop was reviewing it. Look, man.
there it is, and there's the video right there.
Look, let this be a lesson. Your girl like going to abandoned places and all that. Like, just go ahead, take that off the table. Hiking off the table.
Mim
If you wanna live a long, fulfilling life, take all that adventurous out your life. On God.
the mimics
Curiosity killed
disguised
the
as
cat.
the mimics disguised as Girl Scouts trying to sell me cookies, unaware that I have a shotgun rigged to my front doorbell. What?
Like, that's why I was asking, like, could they die to it? That would come in handy.
Imagine walking into your
But
bedroom and seeing a mimic hopping around as it struggles to put on a pair of trousers. Uh,
these dudes comedians, huh?
Video was good. I enjoyed it. I learned a little bit more about the mimic, honestly, because this frame right here is creepy.
You wanna buy some drugs? That's what it looked like in the first. Wanna buy some drugs?
Oh dear God! 48 minutes into this recording.
The second one looked like I gave somebody brain damage. I hit him over the head with a pipe. Bang!
God, it's
Ooh,
weird.
man.
I wonder how far out they actually walked to.
Well, probably.
Now there was
Well,
something
not miles, but
that caught my eye, but I don't know if it was this video or the last video. Now this is weird. Like, what the world, bro? I think it showed a map. I think that was the last video.
all I know is that I'm giving Shawty a strap day one.
Was it? I
I
swear I
wonder
seen
if
the
it
map
can mimic
somewhere.
people that it has killed, or can it only mimic the personality and lifestyle of the human, not the human itself? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like as if that person was never didn't die to a mimic. They're just pretending to be that person.
But it seems like it can't.
Many people.
It seems more like it can only try mimic the act of being human.
Get out of here, Call of
That's what I'm
Duty.
trying to say.
Yeah, I got what you were saying. She just finna go. It showed a map of one of these videos showed a map of Canada somewhere. Here it is. Where's that?
This is dinner.
Where's
Everything already started on your cup.
map
Okay.
of Canada?
This. You don't have to watch this.
Yeah, that's
That's just gotta feel what it's like.
there's an extra island that isn't there.
Because it's been shut off. It's been redacted.
Maybe, maybe Canada is actually trying to hide something. And yeah, it is an extra island, but yeah, it's just push hard just for this. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. Keep showing us love, so we know we could do this more regularly. But as of the month of October, we're only doing 2 days a week, because it's October, obviously. Anything you'd like to say for the outro? This video is already way too long as it is.
I mean, not much to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to me and Draco's channel if you want to see gaming content and more. That'll be all.
Peace. Jesus.